Gateway Church is a huge church in Southlake. This is their children and youth building that they had a problem with. Is a 4-inch slab on grade. They had a plumbing leak underneath the slab. They also had found out basically the drain lines and everything go to the exterior wall. Now, typically during construction, they'll put a bentonite plug in there. And what that does, it keeps water from infiltrating into that trench and percolating back underneath the building. So because they didn't put that plug in there, whenever the ground became saturated on the outside, that trench would basically fill up with water, was being piped underneath of the slab. So in the combination of that and the plumbing leak that they had in expansive soils, they had an enormous amount of heave. They created a lot of damage inside the building. So during the soils investigation, what they did was what's called a PVR test, a potential vertical rise. And they discovered that basically the expansive clay soil still had 2 more inches of heave potential left in it. So one of the best solutions was to make it into a structural slab. That's where the concrete slab is suspended above the soil. So if the soil heaves more, it's got a void space that it can swell without moving the slab. So in this situation, helical piles were the best solution. And out of the helical piles on the market, they felt that Ramjack had the best helical piles that would do the job. So that the Gateway Church would no longer have to worry about foundation movements.
This particular job site, we knew that, there was other trades waiting on us to move forward, and our crew got in there on time every single day, and we're averaging 20 to 25 per day, and we actually finished the job in 4 days, which was a day earlier than expected for completion. It's a great feeling to complete a job ahead of schedule, especially when you're talking to the on-site superintendents and the project managers, and they're ecstatic about it because they know they get to move forward with their schedule and the next step. So the faster they can get done, the better off it is for everyone. I hope that others take away from seeing this project, the quality of work and the efficiencies of Ramjack that we've put in place over the years, and see, the timeline, how we can install, how efficient we can be. We understand not only we have a schedule to uphold in a timeline, but also the contractor and the customer. Everyone has a specific schedule to uphold. And we want to make sure that on our end, we're installing quality work at efficient quality timing. And I just hope that other contractors and GCs, when they see this, that, they understand that Ramjack, we're going to create a solution for your problem, and we're going to install it with quality and efficiency.